Hello everyone, we're going to dispense with our regular opening credits today. I told you we'd be here early, and we tried to go on early, and our stream failed. And so we're back with a backup stream. And the reason I want to go on early is because of this. Maybe the only 747 we get to see today, so here it is, Atlas Air Flight something or other. 8942.
Left over takeoff, RNAV to be parked. China 8942.
It's going to Chicago O'Hare Airport. So, hope you found us. We're on a backup stream now, which doesn't have all the information on it. I'll try to pop that in there as soon as I can. It is, when we got here, well, let's watch this take off first, then we'll chat a little bit.
American 1947, 18 right. American 1947. American 1908, Johan inbound, right. Land 18 right.
So you may be able to discern that it's just a tad windy here today. And one reason we're coming on early is because storms are in the forecast for this afternoon. It's become increasingly overcast even since we got here about an hour ago. The winds are picking up, and it's just kind of cloudy, windy. When I looked over here earlier, I'm going to show you what I saw. I was doing some work, and I looked over there at a glance, and it's kind of far away from where we are. And so with the naked eye, I looked over there and I said, well, what? Is there a Southwest Airlines plane here at DFW? And Southwest doesn't fly to DFW.
Left for Gulf takeoff, American 1923.
But no, that's a Sun Country. It's fallen off, though. There it is. It's going to Las Vegas. It's 737-800, flight 121. But it's been parked there for a little bit. I guess it's waiting further instructions. So anyway, I'm hoping this stream will hold out. Hold on for a second while I pop in some further information to our current stream so that people don't get confused. We seem to still be having some issues. But what I'm doing now is trying to port over our information from the original broadcast. I had been working here at
Second floor, Whiskey Lima, cross 18 left, keep the speed up, and then ground American 1947.
Here at Founders Plaza for a few minutes, and everything seemed to be A-OK.
20 left, line up and wait, American 2926.
And then all of a sudden, things kind of went, well, everything went dark. On for just another couple of seconds or two, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that the stream can continue. Okay. So let's try to keep going here, and I'll get to your messages in a minute. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Making sure all our cameras work. There's American flight 2926. It's going to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Sir, 18 left, Whiskey Lima, American 928.
Let's see if we can pick it up as it rolls down the runway. We're here with you on a Friday afternoon. Did I miss it? Where did it go? Well, there is an Emirates jet. It is off to head back to Dubai. It's 777.
About 20 left, North River, or South River. Thank you.
Meanwhile, there's an American Eagle E-Jet coming in from a location which I have not yet discerned. I'm going to say that's coming in from Brownsville, Texas. How's that? All right, let's give you a little a little bit of an opening here as we try to reconnect with everything here.
Live from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport in Texas, this is Runway DFW, in color. Now, here is your host, Walt Zwerko.
So a warm welcome to you from DFW Founders Plaza. It is, we didn't do the date today, did we? It's Friday, April 28th, 2023. And we welcome you in from wherever you may be around the world. The wind is blowing from the south, but that's set to change later today as the storms come through. So we're going to be here for, I'm hoping, 90 minutes or so, maybe. We'll see. And we'll bring you all the latest stuff we can from Runway DFW. So there's that Sun Country jet.
RNF B-Bird, clear for takeoff, 111 Sun Country, 112, thank you, sir.
It finally has the clearance for takeoff. to somewhere. Jody Peak, our great moderator, one of them, with a 777 super chat. I didn't get to read the whole thing. I'll get back to that in a second. And we will greet you, one and all. But again, I thank you for joining us today and for that kind of false start we had. And I'm hoping that we can continue. That aircraft parked right there is American Flight 1992. It's going to Seattle. It's an Airbus A321.
Well, you're laughing about that. Yeah, we're good with this. We'll see you.
Somebody's having a good time up there in the tower.
Clear to you. 1A left, RNAV B Park, American 1992.
So there it goes off to the Great Northwest, and there's the Emirates triple, which is waiting for its turn. Welshie Lady says, hello, everyone. Welshie Lady, of course, is one of our members, as you can see by that, that dot there. Kyle Jordan Weather says, hello, everyone. Hello to you, Kyle. I see Gerard in the house, one of our other great moderators. Jody Peak says, oh, this is her super chat. Hi, Walt. So nice to have a Friday afternoon stream. Thank you for that, and hope the storm's hauled off for your time there. Well, we'll give a cross our fingers. Evelyn MD says, hey, all. Flies Tomorrow says, hi. Raina Taylor, our friend, says hello, everyone. She's going on vacation tomorrow. Raina, I don't think Raina had wanted us to live stream her takeoff tomorrow. I don't think we'll be here. I think the weather's not going to be kind to us, so hope you have a good time. Here's Vince Las Vegas says, Friday greetings, everyone. Veronica Peters says, good afternoon, Walt. Literal Game says, morning, Walt, and all. We had a 747 takeoff, and then our signal crashed. It was it was an Atlas Air, which was headed to Chicago, so there's just a little bitty clip. I don't know how long that stream went before it went belly up, but we keep looking for. We've read about the Emirates new livery, and thank you, Ashley N, for subscribing. We've read about the Emirates new livery, which is essentially the same livery but with a bigger, with Emirates in larger letters, and with the tail in instead of a flat color scheme and more of a 3D color scheme. So it won't look too different. This plane is making the turn, going over to the east side for takeoff. We'll try to bring you its liftoff.
20 left, line up and wait, Qantas 4824.
In the interim, here comes American Eagle Flight 3853.
Tower, Blue Street 5081, visual light right.
If I sound different today, it's because we have a new headset, a new professional broadcast headset. Unfortunately, it has a wind cover on it.
RNAV Land, 18 left, clear for takeoff, Qantas 4824.
but it doesn't have what they call a dead cat, which is what we need for windy situations like this. So I ordered one, and it came in the mail this morning, but it came after I left the house. So hopefully it won't be too terribly bad. I am seeing some buffering. I'm getting information that we're having a very low signal, and I don't know why that is. If you can still hear me. So if you can still hear me, I say thank you to Susan Duncan for becoming a member of Runway DFW. And Gerard says, fasten your seatbelt, we have some light turbulence. My hotspot says our connection is excellent, but the graph I'm seeing here, well, it's
Find a point on board 3776.
kind of perked up a little bit here.
Departure, we'll see you later, skies 4824.
Yeah, we're definitely having some issues with our connection today. Tell you what, I'm going to put on some music. I'm going to go get one of our backup hotspots, and we'll try to switch over to that and see if that helps any. So if you'll be patient with us, it may take a few minutes.
I'd have to land 18 left, clear for takeoff on board 3776.
I wish I had an alternative here.
We believe it's a numbers issue, we're just not sure, we haven't got our closeout. Boko.
So I'll put on a little bit of music here and we'll see what happens, and hang in there with us on Runway DFW if you would. Thank you so much.
Line up away, 1 left, pressure flight 3735.
Line up and wait, 18 left, American 175.
Well, our signal's perked up a little bit here. I haven't done anything to change it.
1663, just give us a minute.
So I'm going to plow through and we'll see what happens. Jack says, good afternoon to all friends. Wellington Flights Live says, sound is great from the headset. Well, I'm less concerned about that right now than giving you a picture, so I'm hoping that's coming through as well. Here's one of our members, O'Malley, says, hi, y'all. Let me kill our music. Okay, we'll get back to things here, and we'll just keep our fingers crossed. So what we got there? We've got a Dreamliner, and this is a 787-8. It's American Flight 11.
Cleared forward, takeoff,
Sorry.
18 left, 190 heading, American 175 heavy.
Flight 175. It's going to Haneda Airport in Tokyo. So another heavy for you. And meanwhile, the flight to Dubai is getting ready to take off over there on the east side. So I think we should be able to bring that to you after we say sayonara to this aircraft.
Discretion line up 481, 111 onboard 3803.
It's an increasingly gray day here at DFW Airport. And as I said earlier, storms are in the forecast for later this afternoon.
344, individual rotating right.
And it's going to be a rainy, wet weekend here. And
344.
the winds are going to shift out of the north, so this is really our last opportunity to get you south flow.
190, 190, American 175, take care.
Let's see. Okay, I think the Emirates plane is like second for takeoff over there on runway 17 right, over on the other side of the airport. So we're on a lookout for that. Douglas Serrano says, good afternoon, Walt and everyone, and mods. Cool you're doing an afternoon stream today.
Park 18 left, clear for takeoff on 3003.
Emery Yurcha says, hey, Walt, how's it going? It's going real well. Well, I say that with a grain of salt, but so far, well, not so far, but
American 6263.
it's okay.
Left right, boy, American 6263.
Yeah, we've had some technical issues. All right, flight, well, no, let's see, is that right? Kind of waiting on the Emirates flight. It's always nice to see that rising into the wild blue yonder. Look at all those American Airlines planes.
Point left, American 1663.
That one that's poking its nose out there is American Flight 1663. It's an Airbus A321, and it is going to
Left, American 30.
Los Cabos in Mexico. I'd have to say that after Cancun, it's probably the number one Mexico destination from here. It's just based on observations. I don't have any statistics to back me up on that. The Emirates flight's still waiting for clearance to take off over on the east side, so we'll keep her going here with American Flight 1332, which you see there starting to roll. It's going to Austin, Texas, the state capital of the Lone Star State.
See American 66.
Arnav Laren, 18 left, clear for takeoff, American 2861.
I used to work for a TV station where the
18 left, flying Blue Way, American 2393.
the slogan was "The Spirit of Texas." And that is a spirit coming in from Cancun, which we spoke about just a moment or two ago. That was flight 344, an Airbus A320 Neo.
332, yeah.
Oh, and now let's see if we can.
Well, straight away left, we're going to go like that, about 1.6.
Yonder goes that Emirates flight, which kind of snuck out on us. So off to Dubai it goes.
18 left, clear for takeoff, RNFB, park, American 2393.
One of the longest distance flights that we see from here.
18 left, line up my way, American 1288.
Departure C, American 2861.
American 21 heavy, approaching the light wind, 8 right. Land 18 right, American 21 heavy.
That is American Eagle Flight 3873 from
Left,
Omaha,
18
Nebraska.
left, clear for takeoff, American 1288.
An Embraer 175 E-Jet. As we watch that Airbus A321 rise into the sky, that's American
left, line up and away to American 2440.
2393, which is off to Fresno.
Kilo, short of 1. Okay, American 2393.
There's a Delta A220. It's going to Salt Lake City, flight 1329. It's in line amongst all the jets from American and American Eagle. That is flight 2414. American Airlines, that Airbus A321. Let's go into Washington Dulles Airport.
18 left, clear for takeoff, RNF to spare, American 2414.
Don't often see Dulles-bound flights take off from over on the west side.
Line plate 18 left, American 2635.
Or 1288.
We're coming to you live from DFW Founders Plaza, the place to see and be seen when it comes to aircraft here at the big airport. Overlooking runways 18 left,
Takeoff 18 left, American 2635.
18 right, which we are going to anticipate that later this afternoon
18 left.
operations will switch over to the south, or I'm sorry, to north flow.
Departure, good day, American 2414.
Douglas Serrano says American Airlines Flight 21 is on approach. What is American Airlines Flight 21? You ask?
About 20 left, Hotel 18 right.
It's one of the airline's 4 daily flights from London. This is, yeah. Well, we've had another disturbance in the force, ladies. Ekstrom says, uh-oh, it's going to be one of those days. It's already been one of those days, but, and Patrick experienced the buffering, and it looks like we have more of that now.
2673, over departure, good day, sir.
All right, I've switched over to an alternate stream now, an alternate source of.
Clear for takeoff 18 left. RNAV B Park, Sky was 3185. 18 left, line of way, American 1967.
Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Are we with you? Do you see us? Are we there? Yeah, it's not looking very good right now.
RNAV Learn, 18 left, clear for takeoff, American 1967.
Our signal's kind of all over the place, if you can hear me.
American 2885, line up and wait, 18 left.
Well, let's continue.
Switch and departure, you take care, sir.
We'll see what happens. We'll try to muddle through here. We're getting some kind of a signal. I don't know if it's a very good one.
RNAV to B Park, clear for takeoff, 18 left, American 2885.
Well, bear with us, everyone, if you can.
Line of way, Sky 3285. Departure 67.
What do we have there? I don't even see that private jet on our radar here. It's stealthy. You know, it almost looks like some kind of a governmental seal on the back of that.
RNAV Learn, 18
Which
left,
may
clear
be-
for takeoff, Sky was 3285.
Which may be perhaps why it's not on the radar. Is that what it looks like to you?
wait, 18 left, 3 Charlie November. Switch and departure, good day, American 2885.
So if anybody can make out the N number on that. N603 CN, it looks like.
RNAV to B Park, clear for takeoff, 18 left, 3 Charlie November. I left line way, Sky 456.
RNAV departure, good day, Sky 3285.
Good departure, 3 Charlie, good one.
Wellington Flights Live, who's got a great YouTube channel. Check it out. It says, love that livery.
RNAV B Park, 18 left, clear for takeoff, Sky 4953.
And I still see some
Flight 18 left,
Buffering.
3478.
Line of way, 18 left, American 1263.
Well, we're definitely having issues today. I hope looks like we're back, at least temporarily. A few trains at said that the private jet we saw a little bit ago is registered to the Chickasaw Nation, according to the FAA website. Chickasaw Nation is one of the tribes in Oklahoma that I cover as part of my regular job. So it looks like our signal is back. Ashley N says, we're actually sitting at the table to the right of you. My son is a YouTube and aviation fanatic. So we've got them there. We'll give you a picture of them. They probably won't mind, right? If they're going to wave at us.
Departure Runway 34, so you get it.
Let's put the camera on them. So there we go. Now we can wave.
China American 407. We finally have our numbers. We are ready to go. We're ready to roll right now.
Nice to have people here in person, the studio audience of Runway DFW. We don't normally get that. All right, we're going to assume we're still broadcasting here. Looks like we're back on our backup hotspot. Let's see, what do we got there? Looks like American Flight 2188 to Omaha. 737-800.
34 is with you for visual approach 18 right. Right, clear to land, American 1534.
But you know, we've got another private plane coming in here. I'm assuming it's private.
We're at the B Park, corporate takeoff, 18 left, American 2188.
Up away to Max 407.
Midland, Texas, a Bombardier Challenger 350. And while we were looking at that, we had a gift of a membership. And I'm looking at my
Left away, 18 left, American 1510.
So let me see if I can
Departure American 2188.
track that down. Hang on there, folks. Track that down.
Clear for takeoff, 18 left, RNF, departure American. 15. Left away, 18 left, American 387.
Oh, it was Allison N. who gave the gifted membership. Thank you, Allison N. North Sky Aviation says good afternoon from Newcastle.
West side, American 1534.
Extra Mass, is it just hazy or foggy? LAX seems to have lots of fog lately. I think technically it would be hazy today.
We're joining Whiskey backtrack, it's going to need a few minutes. clear for takeoff, 1 left, American 387. 18 left, line up away, American 1321. Okay. Flight 3369, 183. Good day, American 1510.
Here comes American Flight 868 from Oklahoma City. It's an Airbus A319 on Runway DFW.
American 1667 with you about 12 down on the visual for 18 right. RNAV B park, clear for takeoff, 18 left, American 1321. Clear to land 1A right, American 1667. Okay, 1331, please. Pressure American 387, good day.
So yes, a bit hazy this afternoon. That plane, which just went out of our shot, we'll try to pick it up on camera one, is looks like American Flight 1331 off to Los Angeles, California, an Airbus A321.
I'll have tip the park one left, just take some making that's that one. Switching, bye-bye. Okay, cross 18 left at Yankee and continue on Yankee Bridge calls down 1465 and stop. 18 left at Golf 8 and Grab 25 back. American 2406 ready to go. Go to the approximate 1331, good.
Here comes an American Eagle flight from Evansville, Indiana. Coming into focus now. In Embraer 175.
It's American 2406 ready to go now.
All right, it's slowed down just a little bit.
RNAV B park, clear for takeoff, runway 18 left, American 2406.
Ooh, our remote camera has failed us. Oh, I know why that is. So we can't use that.
5, clear to land. And hold short Bravo 34.
That there was American Flight 1667 coming in from Seattle. And we have outgoing Flight 2406, which is destined for Minneapolis-St. Paul. 737-800, there it goes, past Terminal D. Rising into the sky. Well, not rising into the sky yet. I was a little premature about that. I predict it will be rising into the sky. How's that? Well, looky there. I'd like to say
2406 departure, so long.
thank you to all of our Runway DFW members who've joined us since we switched that on earlier this week. And we will be saluting all of you at the end of the broadcast, all of our new members. Luke Molds, who is one of those members, says, "Hey Walt, first game of rugby season today. Caddy at Moore Park, 10:30 a.m. kickoff." So, good luck to you, Luke. American Eagle coming in from, looks like Durango. CRJ 701ER. Now let's see. Let me go check check camera. Camera 3 is still not working. Let me check that for a second. Looks like camera 3 is out of commission. We're down to 2 cameras. Charlie says, "Hey, if I need to wake up and take me to Founders, am I allowed to do that? Am I allowed to wake anybody up?" Seeing if our other remote camera works. Well, it does.
Left and wait, 1 left on void 3477.
That noise you hear, that clunk, is our second remote camera, which I'm trying to pop up right now. Well, there it is. That is Founders Plaza.
Tower American 1639 is with you on the visual runway 18 right, 170.
Another tiny plane coming in.
Clear to land 18 right for American 1639.
Hello, Stony138. Thank you for your subscription to Runway DFW.
On that B Park, 1 left, clear for
So
takeoff
we
on Void 3477.
march toward 11,000 subscribers. Bela Demen, also a new subscriber. The plane you just saw came in from Georgetown 40 minutes ago. So I'm going to say that's Georgetown, Texas. That was a Cessna 560 Citation Ultra. Our next commercial passenger flight is going to be American Airlines Flight 1552 from Colorado Springs. It's a one of those Boeing 737s we hear so much about.
Roger, 13470.
And the wind is picking up, and it looked as though that pilot might have had a little bit of, I wouldn't say a struggle, but Bill Thompson says, just flew through DFW Monday and Wednesday. Pilots used the end-around taxiways both times. Seemed like we were taxiing forever. Well, welcome to DFW Airport. That is not an uncommon thing. It's a big airport. Terminals are spread out across two sides, east and west, and this is, excuse me, this is American Flight 1639 coming in from LAX. Not seeing any heavy jets on the radar right at the moment, but we'll keep you apprised.
West side.
That is American Flight 942. It's going to Albuquerque. It's a
Whiskey Lima and ground point A5 on the other side, clear to cross runway 18 left for American 1670.
It's a 737-800.
Left line of Boyd, American 942.
Our friend Kiwi Whispers ASMR says DFW is the third largest airport in the world by area, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's the second largest in the U.S. Denver is number one.
That's a B right.
And I'm trying to think of what that top one would be. I don't think it's in the U.S. though.
Left, line up and away, American 456.
Wind definitely picking up as we watch that American Eagle Flight 3883 arriving from where is it?
American 1118 to door 189.
Destin Fort Walton in Florida. And I thank that new subscriber.
Good man, 1 right American 1118. Sure, 1 left runway 38.
1 left, clear for takeoff, American 456 Papa.
Good man, 1 right American 1118.
1 left, American 524.
That's American Flight 456P as it's designated here on flight radar. Does not list a destination. You can kind of see the sun peeking out as the wind picks up. Wind's still coming from the south,
Good day, American 946.
but it's supposed to switch around at some point this afternoon.
RNAV flare and clear for takeoff, 18 left, American 524.
Please left, line of way to American 965.
American 456.
American Eagle Flight 3859 arriving from Midland on that Embraer
Be
175.
parked, takeoff 1 left, American 2065.
And there was a plane taking off over there. Did I miss it? I think I did. Oh, it's up in the air already. Okay. That is American Flight 2065, an Airbus A321. That one's going to Salt Lake City.
It's Germany 2469 outside Navy parking set.
And as that one takes off, we will be seeing arrive momentarily Flight 1118, American Airlines, coming in from Nashville.
And we walk out at 3,400 feet, 10 miles off Delta 16.
And now's the time in the broadcast where I tell all our new viewers that yes, their eyes are not deceiving them, that we are inundated with American and American Eagle flights here because it's the home of those aircraft, those airlines. Joey Chan says, "Hi, Walt," and hello to you. happy to have you with us. I see our pal Chuck Topo Chico Tolsma in the house. Hello to you, Chuck. That is
White Skies 4956.
American Eagle Flight 4956. I was just about to say that.
Telegraph now, American 2720 outside Nettie, 18 right.
It's going to Grand Island on that CRJ 701ER.
Land, 18 right, American 2720.
RNFB Port, 28 left, clear takeoff, SkyWest 4956.
Let's take a look at the cloud cover here. That's kind of looking to the northeast, where there's blue skies to the north of us, and the clouds are all coming in from the south. We're about to see American Flight 2469 arriving from Santa Ana, California, 737-800 on Runway DFW.
Third land, 18 right, I'm with 3549.
Bar Skies 4956, good day.
Well, the wind is picking up now, I want to say. That looks a little overexposed, doesn't it?
American 2357, sir. This is the 18 right.
Oh, I see why that is. Well, it doesn't look much better, does it? Thought I fixed it. Well, our little sign just fell down.
American 2357, sir. This is the 18 right.
Close.
Alright, so 918 right for the Bravo for American 2357.
Special livery.
Right, Alpha 60.
We saw 3 special liveries. What was it? I guess it was on last Saturday's broadcast. That was American Flight 2720 coming in from Tucson. That's the U.S. Airways American Airlines Heritage livery. On that Airbus A321.
Whiskey Leo South 20 left, American 2720. No tower right before you.
Got an American Eagle flight coming in from Corpus Christi next. It's an Embraer 175, flight 3549. I was about to give you a little remote look at what's going on here. Here is our here's our setup here, our setup at the table, and as I said, our sign just blew down along with our folding chair. So we're dealing with the wind here. Here's what my perspective sees. We've got a big monitor, a little monitor, and our flight radar 24.
China Airlines 2599 is approaching lake rate for 18 right. Netherlands, 18 right, American 2599.
That was American 2357, an Airbus A321, which just touched down from the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. There's our switcher where we push the buttons. It has slowed down just a bit here. We've got American Eagle Flight 3325 coming in from Wichita. It's a number 175. That'll be next to arrive. Here's an American Airlines flight from beautiful downtown Burbank, California. What is that? Some sort of little cargo turboprop. It's going to take off from there. That is a Saab 340B going to Del Rio, Texas. It's an Ameriflight plane. Yeah, that's an oldie. It's a 20th century aircraft. And yeah, it's taking off from about 2/3 of the way down runway 18 left. Doesn't need that much room. Look at that. Yes, wind definitely picking up. Things have quieted down here just a bit. Let's look across the way here for Flight 1506 American Airlines coming in from Indianapolis, Indiana. So there's one for you, Uncle Car Guy, if you're watching. Uncle Car Guy always asks if we can catch the Indianapolis flights arriving or taking off, and it's often hard to do because of they normally take off over on the other side. Oh, we're back to our mobile camera here. There you see underneath our table is SAMU, our sprinkler avoidance mobile unit. Just kind of basically holding our batteries today. Oh, here's our little pouch for our Wi-Fi. It kind of blew off the table here. I don't know how much longer we can do this today.
Tracks 18 right, full curve takeoff off of 4069. Thanks for the short trade, guys.
That was American Eagle 3786 arriving from Grand Junction. Says, thank you very much, guys. We'll be sharing this channel to others. Thank you, Wilvin. That helps us grow. As we're about to see American Eagle 4069 in Embraer 175 taking off for Fayetteville.
There's runway 18 right.
Fayetteville, Arkansas. The airport is saying the wind is coming out of the southeast, the south-southeast at 11 miles an hour. It seems a little stronger than that. And because I'm technically taking an extended lunch break from my regular paying job, I'm going to have to pack things up here in about 10 or 15 minutes. But I did want to get this in before, as I said, our weekend weather sets in, which is not looking good. Not looking good at all. But Sumed Tademeti says lots of action today. Great stream. Jeffrey says a storm is scheduled to hit DFW around 7 p.m. I'm going to guess that it's going to happen sooner than that. We have an international arrival for you. It's two international arrivals in a row here. The first one of which is going to be what is this one? Aero Mexico Connect. It's an Embraer E190 coming in from Mexico City, and right behind it is an American Eagle flight from Monterrey, Mexico. So that was an Embraer 190. The next one will be an Embraer 175. American Flight 3515 from Monterrey, the home of Topo Chico. The unofficial sparkling water of Runway DFW and Airline Videos Live, for that matter. And again, we credit Chuck Toolsma for turning on Kevin to Topo Chico.
Short Bravo, cleared land 1 right, American 2014.
Sumed says, any guess if we'll get more airlines here like Singapore or Etihad? Well, I don't know. I mean, I know the airport is constantly looking for new international flights to come in. We do see Singapore cargo flights come in here, but we don't see any passenger flights. I don't know if they've ever been here before. Lori M., who joined us here for the broadcast earlier this week, says that wind is bonkers. Yeah. I look forward to a nice calm day here one of these days. And that was American Flight 2577 from Portland, Oregon, an Airbus A321. Next to arrive is American Flight 2814 from San Antonio, Texas, and another Airbus A321. As you saw, American Flight 1965 go through your screen there. Don't have a destination for that A321.
Clear for takeoff, American 1965.
Paris Sky 3026, visual 18 right.
And that's the mystery flight 1965.
Sky 3026.
Off to points unknown.
Short of 18 left Gulf.
We have a heavy on the radar here, and there it is. That is a Dreamliner that came over from the east side of the airport. Looks like it came over from the American Airlines hangar on the east side, and it looks like it's going over to the American Airlines hangar here on the west side. Here comes American Flight 2593. This is from originating in Minneapolis, St. Paul. I thought we had it here.
American 1965 departure, good day.
Qantas Flight 21 from Melbourne is on the way in. I don't think I'll be able to bring that to you today. It's a Dreamliner. It's it's about a half hour away, and I do have to pack things up here in the not too distant future, as I am on borrowed time right now. So we'll bring you one or two more aircraft, then we'll have to doff our cap and say adieu. I wish we had something, like really big and solid and heavy and interesting to bring you, but it doesn't look like that's in the cards for us this afternoon. We do have this plane coming in from Lubbock, Texas. CRJ 701ER, American Eagle. If you squint your eyes, kind of see, it looks kind of like a Concorde. Or not. Say there's okay, we're gonna wait. We're 4 minutes away from seeing American Flight 239 arriving from Roma after a 10-hour. It's been in the air for 10 hours and 39 minutes. That will be our end shot today. It looks, however, it looks like it might be lining up for an arrival on the east side. I can't tell yet. Well, tap your shoes together 3 times, and we'll see if we can make some magic happen. Private jet. seeing more of those here at midday than we usually do at other times. This is going to Georgetown, which is in Texas. It's a Cessna 550, 560 Citation Ultra.
Void 111, Georgia River.
I think we're going to see... Yeah, I think the Rome flight is going to come in on this side, so that'll be nice. That'll be a nice way to end it. With a Dreamliner arriving from Rome.
Tower, good afternoon. Delta 1202 is with you. Runway 18 right.
Right to 190, 10,000, clear for takeoff, Charlie Victor.
Clear land, 18 right, Delta 1202. American 1957 on the visual, 18 right. Clear land, 18 right, American 1957.
I saw the... Where is that? Yeah, there's a Qatar plane. It's kind of parked in the overflow parking lot there to the south of Terminal D. Qatar operates 2 daily flights to
American 239 Heavy with your visual runway 18 right.
Yeah, that's one of them. Now we're getting closer to. Looks like we've got 2 planes ahead of the Dreamliner. First of which is going to be American Flight 1957 from San Antonio. That'll be followed by Delta Flight 1202 from Salt Lake, and then we'll have the Dreamliner, and then we'll say fare thee well for the time being. We have a special tribute to our members at least as of before this broadcast.
Right left lap away on board 3343.
Alrighty, so next up is that Delta flight we spoke of from Salt Lake. Trying to get it in focus here. And as soon as I saw it come in focus, it went out of focus.
That's Lauren, 18 left, clear for takeoff on board 3343.
left, Skywest 3293.
So just after 2 o'clock local time, and we say Buonasera. Is that right? Is that morning? Anyway, it's the Dreamliner 787-9 from Rome.
For departure, thanks for your help on board 3343.
Echo Bravo, hold short, 18 left, Delta 1202. Right out to Lauren, take off, 18 left,
That's a spicy landing. Okay, that pretty much does it for us. Before we say goodbye, let me have a very special thank you to our latest members as of before this broadcast. So if you joined our little club during the broadcast, we'll put your name in for next time.
Bus 18 left at Whiskey Lima, 0.85 on the other side, American 239. Go 32 degrees on departures here. 20 left, 540 and 1104.
So thanks to all of you. Thank you to our great moderators, many of whom are on that list. We thank Imre Yurtas for a $2 super chat. Always nice to see. And thank all of you for watching today. We'll be back. I don't know if we'll be back this weekend. It doesn't look good, so just keep your alerts on, and we'll pop in there if we can. But otherwise, that's going to do it for us today on this
B Park, 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Friday
1104.
afternoon edition of Runway DFW. Glad to have you all with us, and we'll be back soon. So happy contrails to you until we meet again. Thanks again, and goodbye, everybody.
Risk takeoff on a departure, 270 on a heading, maintain 2000 feet.
Price is Right, which follows at most of these CBS stations.
We hope you liked it. Too late to change it now.